Hey, what is going on, guys? So today we're checking out the updates for the Pink Studio Final Fantasy VII Remake 1/4 scale Tifa Lockhart resin statue. So yeah, we have a pretty big update on the statue. It looks amazing. There's such a massive improvement on the statue compared to the original release, which I'll get into a little bit later on. But yeah, I just couldn't be happier with the statue, and it's such a massive improvement. So I hope you guys are doing okay out there. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification to stay up to date with all these Final Fantasy VII statues. So the statues come a pretty long way from the original 3D render. This was the very first time that we ever seen the statue, and I've gotta say, it really looked amazing. I mean, we've had so many Tifa Lockhart statues, but in my opinion, I think this is the best 1/4 scale Tifa statue that we've had. I really don't know what it is about the statue, but it just looks to be such a great piece. Just everything about the statue is really spot on. I've actually got the statue on pre-order, so yeah, I just thought this was the best piece to pick up. And so next up, we had the initial release of the statue. So these were the first in-hand images of the statue itself, and I've got to say, it was super disappointing. The paint job wasn't great, the head sculpt wasn't right, and overall, it just didn't look that much like the 3D renders. So yeah, it was a super disappointing in-hand image reveal of the statue itself. And yeah, I'm sure all you guys were pretty disappointed as well. I don't think anybody liked these in-hand images. If the statue had have stayed like this, I probably would have cancelled my pre-order. I just wasn't too impressed with these images at all. So I'm just so happy that they finally updated the statue, which is right here. And I've got to say, it really looks so much better. This is just such a massive improvement. Pretty much everything on this new update is a lot better than before. The base looks better, the paint job is better, the sculpting is better, and most importantly, the head sculpt, the face, is a lot better as well. So yeah, I really gotta hand it to Pink Studio for doing all these updates. I mean, they've really listened to our feedback. So yeah, just major respect to Pink Studio. I really think they've done a great job here. I know so many of you guys out there were gonna cancel your pre-order, so thank God they finally fixed the statue. So here we have a comparison shot on all the three versions of the statue. So starting from the left, we have the original 3D render of the statue. As you guys seen before, it's a pretty perfect render of the statue itself. And I think that this was probably one of the first images that most people have seen when it comes to these 1/4 scale Final Fantasy VII statues. So yeah, super iconic image. Next up, we have the initial release of the statue. So once again, it didn't look that great. Very disappointing in-hand images of the statue. And last up, we have the revised final release of the statue itself. So you can see for yourself how the statue stands compared to the previous versions. And here we have a close-up of all three statues. I think the paint job makes up a great deal of the differences, especially in the face. You can see in the initial release, the paint job around the eyes was a little bit too red. It looks like she had too much blush around the cheeks. It just made the statue have this really weird red tone on the face, which really didn't look that great at all. But you can see in the final version, the paint job is so much better. It looks so much more clear, and the details really stand out a lot more. So I'm really happy that they fixed that in the revised final release. So yeah, very subtle differences, but it does make a big difference. As for the body piece, I think it pretty much looks to be the exact same. I don't really see any differences in the body or the outfits. So yeah, it seems to be the same body sculpt. As for the base itself, I'm still not too happy with the base. I don't really think it looks that great. I mean, in the original 3D render, the base looks so much better. You can see the LED lights are so much brighter, and the stained glass window looked amazing, but it's not here in the final version, which is really disappointing to see. Even the paint job on the base, it kind of looks grey, or even black. I really don't know why they changed the base so much. I mean, it is a very minor detail, and the main thing is the statue itself, but I just really wish the base looked a bit closer to the original version. It's still got the same release dates, which is going to be sometime around the 4th quarter of 2020, so probably around December, which really isn't that long away. It's only a couple more months. So yeah, overall, the statue's got a massive update, and I just couldn't be happier. I think it looks great. But yeah, anyhow guys, let me know what you think of the statue in the comments below, and let me know if you guys have the statue on pre-order. So this is probably going to be the last updates on the statue. I don't see them updating the statue again. So the next time that we see the statue is probably going to be when I'm reviewing it. So yeah, I really can't wait to review this piece for you guys. So if you guys want to see that review, then be sure to hit that bell notification so you guys don't miss out. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care, stay safe, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Alright, take it easy guys.